Hello guys, so una good morning. Okay, so this is our usual daily update. So I no shoot to edit and post normal because I get paper today, I get afternoon paper. So I did on my way to Ikoyi now. So I said make I just drop the updates so everybody will get them. Then when I come back in the evening, I probably do the remaining one. So the biggest news of the night, the first news of the day rather, why this now the fact say Chelsea they inform Brighton say they go match any bid wey Arsenal puts in for Moses Caicedo. Say they are ready to match any amount wey Arsenal say they won't spend on the guy. So meanwhile, let me know in the comment section if the network no dey good. I beg, let me know so I can switch to MTN because I'm using Smile. So our monitoring spiritual they call the Daily Canon and Felix Johnston. So now that Felix Johnston now be the person who writes the exclusive story. So this story is an exclusive, only him now get them. This Felix Johnston, he reports only on Chelsea. So now get this underground news. So he can't tell the Daily Canon, let's say they interview him, he can't tell them. And now look at Chelsea's reasons. And myself, as I read the report, I buy into Chelsea reason. Chelsea they of the opinion say them no wants a bidding war. Because as it stands, Chelsea no gets money to spend at the moment. Well, not really that they don't have money to spend. They are afraid of financial fair play policy. That is why they cannot spend money, because the first hint we first show me say Chelsea they fear to spend. Now the fact say they ran away from Manuel Ugarte deal where PSG come. The first time why they see a person they pursue Chelsea, PSG come, use money, bust everywhere, Chelsea jackpot. So then I don't the suspect say something is wrong with this Chelsea. So now they don't come outside the talk say they no enter a bidding war, because as they observe, Brighton have not placed a particular fee on Caicedo. We just the year 70-80 million pounds. There is no particular fee say this is the amount of our player. So Brighton wants a situation whereby Arsenal will pay 80, or Arsenal will bid 80, Chelsea will come bid 100, maybe Manchester United will come bid 120, maybe Bayern will come bid 150. That is the kind of thing where Brighton wants, but Chelsea no want time, because a bidding war is what they cannot afford. They are afraid of financial fair play policy, and it no go work for them because they have too many players. So now Sam Johnston and Felix Johnston can also be expatiate, can be talk say even if there is no bidding war, now Arsenal it go favor, because the proposal which Chelsea they give them, they say we don't want to own any amount, but we know say Arsenal is preparing a bid to give now, because now they don't bid for this player before for January. So wetin go stop say any amount wey Arsenal give now, even if na 80 million pounds, we go match that particular amount. So it go be say Arsenal and Chelsea don't agree a particular fee with Brighton. So everything will come rest on the player's shoulders. Make it come decide where he go. And if Caicedo has to decide on where he is going without any influence by anybody, it is going to be Arsenal. And this is why even Felix Johnston agree with my submission. This is why Chelsea, they are not playing Champions League football. Chelsea finished 12th, Arsenal finished second. Arsenal have more competitions to offer the player. We are playing EPL, we are playing Champions League, we are playing the domestic cups. Chelsea, on the other hand, are only playing EPL and domestic cups. So they will get fewer competitions for too many players. So you have a midfield where they have people like, many people are coming, you don't already get Enzo Fernandez already for there. So if in this guy, Caicedo can't join them, where in go play? Where is the playing time going to come from? Because they have so many players, and they find that hard to sell some of these players. So how are they going to do it? Chelsea have one of the biggest squads in the world now, presently, and as this is not end, 4 new players don't join them. From what they don't get already. So that is the dilemma at Chelsea. So if they say no, we'll match the fee and make the guy choose when they go, now Arsenal will go at the end of the day. So we'll just watch how everything will end, because the team self they shock me as everything they turn out to Arsenal favor. But let's keep watching. So another thing we're going to hear from Football London with the fact say Arsenal is considering the right back of Leicester, what they call Timothy Castagne. So they really say they would like to carry the guy. I know say Leicester already go relegation. So we are looking at our options and see if it will be possible for us to go and carry that player. So whether it will work for us, I don't know. But this one don't show say Arsenal are really searching for a right back. We could be like maybe a deputy for Ben White. That is what they are planning to do. So well, anyway, go Bisha, I go to let you know moving forward. So away from that, I also when I always say Odegaard now win the player of the season for Arsenal, didn't win the award. So Baba don't come outside, I can't do one video we come publish, come they thank all Arsenal fans. Say, I just want to thank you for making me your player of the season. Enjoy your summer holiday. I can't wait to get back. We will see ourselves anytime soon. So now be the prayer. The guy he was happy, ecstatic. He's already happy for him because back to back, Saka done the winner before, but this time around, Odegaard peeps Saka to their work, but Saka collect second, Martinelli collect third, then Odegaard can take the first position. Now, another player with me, I can't look, say, and it even bust my brain before. Now I can't realize, I can't say, this Joao Paulinho of Fulham. Why Arsenal know the reason the guy? Because when you check the guy, you see, say, this guy was the one that made the most tackles in the EPL. He made 147 tackles. He's 27-year-old. The guy that player will say, if in there for match, you go no. For me, it's better than all these Casado, all these people, because the guy did very, very good. They bought him from Sporting Lisbon. He has hit the ground running. So this guy, that person, they say, West Ham don't identify. Say, if Arsenal signed Declan Rice, say them go for Joao Paulinho. But why we ourselves don't go for the Joao Paulinho? We make the most tackles in the league. And the guy said, they're okay. So that is when me, I'm like, the question is, are we seeing this player? Then we can say that they see him, or are they looking at the fact that maybe the guy is 27, the Declan Rice is 24? Is that their game? Or maybe Casado is like 22, 23? Is that what they are looking at? So me, I don't really know. But for me, that guy, the guy is no bad. The guy is a good player. Now, away from this Joao Paulinho, so Wilshere come as I call it also, he would like make Declan Rice come join Arsenal because Declan Rice is a very, very young player, and for a young player like this, we say he can't carry the weight of West Ham for his shoulders, like he was the most spectacular player of the season. He went to UEFA Europa Conference League and he won the player of this competition. So he was very happy. And he say if the guy will enter Arsenal, I mean, I'm not surprised. Say one day the guy will collect the award, the captain armband from Odegaard because he's a natural born leader. Say the guy on the lead. He don't play for so many England teams. Say the guy did very, very good. Well, me, I don't know that one go possible, but I know say if the guy come Arsenal, he go uplift the squad, the quality of Arsenal. Me, I know that one, Shola, because another thing where people got to understand is say Declan Rice and Jorginho, they'll be like birds of the same feather in the sense that they know they easily get injury. If you have 40 games in a season, Declan Rice is ready to play the 40 games without getting injured. Now, the same way with this Jorginho be, Jorginho know they easily get injury at all. They play the whole matches of the season, so they have a clean bill of health if we want to use that kind of player. So no just the watch last I just pray because I know say no be our handy day. Now the player handy day this time around, you see Casado, you see Declan Rice, then get so many suitors. Now then we'll choose where they won't go. You get so if they don't choose us, they could no vex, don't be saying our money small. You get so now the player now go choose. So anyhow we go bisha. So away from that, so we're going to look at the report of the talk. See people like Edu Gaspar, people like Richard Garlick, and people like Tim Lewis. Some of you may not even know Tim Lewis. So Lewis is the vice president for Arsenal as the VP. So the talk say then go they under pressure. If at the end of the day they no fit catch one or two of their priority targets, like how can you be chasing Declan Rice for how many years? I'll be chasing Casado. Everybody knows now the senior man there. At the end of the day, maybe Chelsea and Bayern come pick them. Like they'll be under pressure to sign quality players. But me, I don't pray make it happen like that. I just pray say those that we have identified that okay, these are our priority targets. Let us get them. But at the end of the day, like I just explained earlier, if we don't get them, it is not for lack of trying. It is because the player actually chose another club. It happen like that. The club where player go choose, don't me say the club better pass you. But at that moment in time, now the people in feel say will make sense for them. At one point in our lives, LouisDreyfus chose Juventus over us. At the end of the day, he called they regret them a bit. Now they find out to move. That's what they be. At one point in our life, also Mudrik choose Chelsea over us. Abi today, she know they regret them. You know they regret them because next season we'll be having fewer competitions with so many wingers. Christopher Nkunku don't join them. So I go be Kai Havertz they standing there. No, the Madueke they there. Joao Felix blessing they go back to Atletico. So many players they there. So how are they going to manage these players that have so much ego with less competition? How do they want to do it? They feel they play once in a week. So how do they do and manage all these players? So yeah, just the watch. We'll just see how everything will end at the end of the day. So another thing we want to hear from the Sun. Now the fact say West Ham, the reason say they would like make Arsenal include Emile Smith Rowe into the Declan Rice deal. So how viable that is going to be, I don't think that is going to be possible. So I don't think Arsenal is going to heed to that kind of advice. Get when I forget our MSP tell us how much Bona play, I'm going to pay una. Get I think that is the same thing with Chelsea and Brighton. The way Chelsea does okay, we want to add Levi Colwill into the Brighton say, I beg, how much be the guy last? Tell me, make I pay. If you want buy Casemiro to bring money. So that is the kind of thing me I'm expecting. So my dear Arsenal lovers, I think this is the best place for me to drop it. So ma go Ikoyi now, go write my exam. So again, guys, thanks for tuning in. All right.